Welcome back, guys. We are the Digital Asset Research team. In today's video we're going to be looking at the BBS network. So BBS stands for Bulletin Board System, and it's a social media platform that distributes ad revenue to the users of the network. We do have a BBS community, which is the Digital Asset Research community, and any of you guys are welcome to join. But I'll just basically go over what it is and what it does. So if you think of basically a social media site, but one of the first blockchain ones, and what it does is it incentivizes its users for interacting and providing valuable content. We'll take a look at the best example here, which is Crypto Banter. You've got to love these guys, and Ran has actually talked about this previously before. I think he done an exclusive show on that where he explained, probably better than what I can, how it works. So you got posts here, and we'll just take an example one here, the Bitcoin roller coaster. This has been provided by this guy here, and it was purchased for $1.86. It is, so you can interact down here. You can give a likes to the comments, and you can give a likes to the post. And the way that the ad revenue works is you get two lots of revenue. You get a revenue which you can use for buy-in posts, and you can get a revenue for cashable balance. So once you've been whitelisted by the community leader, you can then, after you've obtained a certain amount of cashable balance, you can cash that into BBS tokens. So as far as the BBS tokens are concerned, you see a lot of people within the community saying that it's dead, and this is the reason why. From a technical perspective, you can see it's had a bit of a tough time. First thing I like to do on the daily chart, there's pretty much nothing on here. Technical analysis, nightmare. So a couple of things that we can see. You got highs of 17, just over 17, and we're at lows now of just under 10 cents. So it's not dead, we don't know yet. A couple of levels that are striking me here is the levels which we had a lot of previous buy-in action. It was in a different time of the market. We had buy-in here, look at the big wicks, just constant buy-in, lots of strength there. So once we get back to these levels, we'll probably see a lot of resistance there now, and I don't know whether we'll be able to overcome that or not. It's too early to tell. So like I said, as far as the TAs are concerned, there's pretty much no data there. You'll see that markets run in three directions: up, down, or sideways. Now you can see with this one, it was certainly in a sideways range. Now we've flipped to the downside, and we can't even confirm that we are in a downwards trend yet until we've had this previous confirmation turn into resistance, previous support turn into resistance, should I say. One thing that I can see, and this is on a daily time frame, is you're creating a lower here and price action, and the RSI is creating a high. So this is playing out in real time now. I would want to see some buy-in signals first before I committed to this, because it is a high risk token. It's got low market cap, it's early days. And one thing that you got to realise as far as the tokenomics are concerned on this as well is there's not a lot in supply in comparison to how much there is in total. So the idea of it is it's going to get released slowly over a period of time to the users. And like I said, with us being so early days, there's going to be plenty of unlocks. There's going to be plenty of BBS tokens available going over the next few years, and your users, a lot of them are going to want to sell out, a lot of them are going to stay in, a lot of them are going to take profit, a lot of them are not. So there's going to be a lot of uncertainty, and the way that you get the high price action that you tend to get with the larger tokens is because you've got such a belief within the community that none of them are willing to sell. With this, with it being a social media platform, that's something that's just going to happen. People are just going to take profits at different levels for different situations. So it's too early. It's going to progress, and I think if you're going to be getting free tokens within the community for interacting anyway at these levels, you should be cashing out at these levels, whether it goes down or not. you can still cash in at those levels, but ultimately if it has got a fighting chance, which I personally think it has, at some point you're going to see benefits, because what you'll get is, as you get more, as the technology develops and you get more people within the community, you'll find that the price is going to go higher and higher, the availability is going to be lower, more people are going to have belief in that, and the price will be, the price is inevitable to go up over the long run, as long as the network holds. So I mean, I'm pretty bullish in the long term on this. As far as the short term price is concerned, I think it's going to come lower. Not sure how much lower, but we do have this divergence and we do need to see how that plays out, and we can have a look at how that's going to play out with just keeping an eye on the volume. See a lot of volume there, but bearish volume on the daily. Have a quick look on the 4 hour. Yeah, looks like it's coming down still, but that divergence should play out at some point, and it's just how high, when the bulls have their turn, how high can they push price action, and we'll just have to wait and see, to be honest with you. But like I say, if you're getting free tokens anyway, accumulating at these levels is not a bad thing. Hope you like the video, guys. Take care. Bye now.
I can taste